Hello everybody! This is my first vid in English, so quite challenging for me because I'm not used at all to do this kind of work. So my name is Mona Valenas. I'm from Canary Islands, Spain. I'm full-time astrologer since more than 13 years. So in this moment, I'm completely at your service with this first vid, as I said already, and this first vid is about Jupiter in Libra cycle, cosmic cycle. I know nowadays we have already a lot of information about this cycle, about this 30 months transit, but I think now I have some unusual message for you because my way to work it is quite a little bit different. I'm a really Uranian person because in my personal birth chart I have Uranus conjuncting four planets, so four personal planets. So always I'm doing astrology somehow and in a different way, and a lot of times I try to incorporate also tarot and music because I'm also singer. I'm doing music for the sea. I'm singing for the ocean, and in this vid, I will bring you a fantastic tool called a symbol on tarot. A symbol on tarot, it's not a normal tarot. Is comparing to a normal tarot because it's also formed by 78 cards, but this is the only similitude with normal tarot. In other way, symbol on cards just translates cosmic energies into images. Sorry, I need to move this. Okay. I will start showing you some images about this Jupiter in Libra cycle. But first of all, sorry, I would like to present you this fantastic and amazing place. This is my yurt. Okay, this is my yurt. Here I'm doing sound therapy, and also I'm doing some of my astrological readings. I will try to show you my instrument. Just a moment. Let's see. Hello again. Let's see if I move a little bit, and you can see, for example, this amazing solar gong. Okay, let's try it for a moment. Okay, so listen to this. I have also another shamanic drum covered by the phoenix wings for the transformation, and here we have a monochord. Okay, because Libra is also art and beauty of the sound and the magnificence of the art. I show you all this stuff. Okay, my Tibetan bowls, and of course my really beloved shamanic drum used in healing ceremonies. Okay, so now we will start really the astrological explanation of this marvelous new cycle that really changes our life, because last 13 months was where it was a really difficult and hard time for all of us with that mutable cosmic cross. So now I will show you Jupiter. This is the symbol on card, the first one we will use. This is Jupiter in general. Just check it. Okay, with a lot of symbols about unifying energies and unifying religions and spiritual energies. Whatever you already know Jupiter in general, but now we will take a look to this specific Jupiter we have this year. since October 2017. This is Jupiter in Libra, this huge and powerful Venus energy. It's going together. It's about how to go together to the temple, how to share our way with beloved people, how to collaborate with others, how to work together in peace and harmony and wellness for everybody. So this is wonderful. Okay, here I have just a moment, a lot of another cards. I just prepared like 15 cards, 15 different cards and images. We will see each one. Wow. In all these images, we have tools and really harmonic energies for this Jupiter in Libra cycle. And also we have the huge challenges of this cycle, because okay, it's a shiny one, it's a really light cycle, but even in this case we have some challenges we need to know. Okay, so first of all, we started this new Jupiter in Libra cycle with a huge Venus energy. This is Venus, Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty and harmony, wellness, the good life for everybody. I'm saying this because Venus, Venus was in Libra. Libra is the house of Venus, a sign of Venus. Venus feels really comfortable in Libra. So when Jupiter entered Libra, the 9th of September of this year, we already had Venus there. So Venus is the first really good friend for Jupiter in this new cycle. Venus really collaborates with Jupiter in the highest possible way. So the cycle starts really well, in a good way. We have a lot of hope with this new cycle. Okay, let's see now a lot of another good energies just supporting this cycle, just helping all these marvelous situations occur, like wellness, a good way to live, beauty, harmony, collaboration, hope, light, evolution, etc. So let's see the first positive card. This is the Sun Mercury conjunction in Virgo when this new cycle started. So this is the card. Let's see the messenger of God's Mercury behind the backstage, and in the first the first line there's the king. It's the sun, it's our consciousness, is our higher self delivering an important message. So I think in this new cycle of Jupiter in Libra, it will be really important how we can deliver our message to our public, how we can be listened, how we can transmit our important and really unique message. A lot of importance of communication in this new cycle. Okay, let's see another helping energies. Just a moment. I'm just okay. I'm searching. Here we have the Venus-Saturn sextile. All aspects of Venus will be really important. They will be really important because Venus is the dispositor of Jupiter. So Jupiter depends on Venus. Everything happening to Venus affects somehow Jupiter. Okay, so Venus will construct a really good aspect with Saturn, clarify a good relationship with Saturn. This is important because in this new period, we can say without any doubt that we will try to do a lot of project, long-term processes, long-term projects, really solid ones, really deep ones with seriousity, profundity, and whatever. So Saturn is really collaborating with all of this, and this is important because this is a shiny face of Saturn. This is not a limiting, difficult, hard Saturn, but a shiny one. Um, when specifically Saturn help us to consolidate, to do something for a long while. So whatever. Okay, let's see more helping energies. Oh, of course. We will have a really kind one, a really sweet one. A sweet one. This is about our female side, about our female energy. Venus sextile Moon. The Moon in Sagittarius and Venus in Libra. So this is a really, really kind and uh, peaceful combination. This is somehow the exaltation of our female side, and all kind of sensibility, kindness, compassion, receptivity, um, just to our ability to receive all cosmic blessings. All this stuff is here present in this wonderful combination. So we really have good news for this new era, for this new 13 months era of Jupiter in Libra. Okay, let's see another other cards may help us in this process. Of course, here we have the Magician, the Alchemist. This is the formidable trine between the Sun and Pluto. Pluto is the planet of deep transformation. In this case, deep transformation of all structures, because Pluto is now it's transiting a Capricorn sign. So the sign of Capricorn, the sign of Saturn, the sign of deep structures. So I think this really good trine between another Earth sign, Sun, Mercury, Virgo Sun, and Pluto in Capricorn help us to transform our lives in a really concrete level. Maybe this aspect can bring us the necessary force to make substantial transformation in our routines, in our wealth, in our habits, in our, for example, food habits, etc. Because here we have a lot of powerful earth energy, and earth is about matter, it's about concrete stuff, it's about how we live concretely our lives. So a lot of strength, a lot of determination, and a lot of ability to transform our life in a concrete way. Really good. So let's see if we have something more. Just a moment. I will check. I will show you also. I'm checking every time this birth chart. This is the chart of the Jupiter entering Libra. Okay, hoping you can see something. Okay, so now checking again the chart. Let's see what else we have here in a positive way. Okay, so I think we just we are just reaching the challenges in general. Just give me 1 second, please. I'm checking out. Okay, so we have 7 challenges. 7. It's a lot. we have a lot of inner work to do with this new cycle. I will show you all these cards, and we will start with the most important challenge of all of them. It's this energy. Wow. This is Venus squaring Pluto. Wow. This is the dark journey of our beloved goddess of love, Venus, into the underworld, just in order to die and resurrect, in order to connect with higher forces. Uh, in this challenge, we can see a lot of addictive stuff, a lot of addictive patterns of grief, of pain, of really difficult, I think, dark issue merging to the surface and from the deep unconscious level. So we need to face really with courage all this stuff, and it's somehow about how to face the dark side of our human relationships, not just our partner, but also important human relationship. I think for Libra energy, this kind of Scorpio, Pluto energy is really challenging because Libra is not used to deal with so deep and difficult demonic stuff and difficult dark shadow energy. So a lot of shadow work it will be necessary to be done here in this new Jupiter Libra cycle, but I think this will be necessary just in order to connect with the highest level of Aphrodite. This is impossible if first we are not able to transform ourselves, if we are not able to transform our relationship into something brighter, into something I think near to the truth. So this is just remember, this is our first and most important challenge. Then we have a lot of Saturn issues because we have the sun is squaring Saturn and squaring the moon. So for example, here I have the moon squaring Saturn energy, a lot of sadness and blockage and difficulty to express our emotional level and our emotional stuff. So this is again a healing card concerning our past. This can be our personal past of this lifetime. It can be our karmic past. It can be also our ancestors and all our ancestors' heritage. So a huge work it will be necessary to be done with this family tree healing and just letting go the past and whatever in this way. Okay, a huge and important work to be done in the female side, in our female side. Okay, then we have another challenging energy. This is the moon conjuncting Mars. If the card that we saw before, this moon Saturn, is about blockage and sadness and somehow is a cold, a really cold energy. Here we have this moon Mars. This is quite opposing stuff because we have a lot of hot. This is the fire energy, but not in a good way. So what we have to deal with in this card and this situation, I think it's about first of all, it's about anger, and it's about a really frustrating aspects can be found in our unconscious level. Okay, so it's important again, just let merging from our unconscious side all angry issues and all this kind of frustrating situations concerning our past relationship, maybe our relationship with our mother, or maybe in general with our ancestors and with our family. So both inner work will be really important. Working with fire and angry and frustration in a level, and in the other level working with this blockage and this cold energy. this frozen, this all these frozen emotions. Okay. Then just to follow with our story with Mars planet, a planet of fire, and a planet of passion. We have another story, another two story actually with Mars. I will show you this card. This is a Mars conjuncting Saturn. Is really again a hard energy consisting in frustration, blockages, and in general the difficulty to reach our goals. Okay, so a lot of resistance we will need here, and patience with ourselves, and resilience. So it's not about to um, to renounce to our goal in the first attempt, but to perseverate, and really to be able to channel our energies and our will in a long-term process, or on a long-term project. Okay, it's about how to discipline our fire energy, our passion, our ability to do, our ability to make, our ability to to open new ways, to be a leader in our life. Okay, this card, this is the Sun Mars square. It's again about Mars. You can see we have a lot of Mars challenge. I think it's normal because Jupiter in Libra just emphasizes the other side, the Venus side, the collaboration with our people, the working together, the teamwork, etc. And Mars is an individual planet. It's about our inner will, our personal will. And for Mars, it's quite challenging to work together, to raise a team processes, to join a collective project. So I think we will need to disciplinate a lot our Mars in general. And in this Sun Mars card, we can see a really need to harmonize our little will, represented by Mars planet, and our higher will, represented by the Sun. So it's about, again, listening our higher self, our higher truth, and putting there at the service of our higher self, putting there our Mars planet, so our personal will. Okay, after that, just two more challenges. This is the Sun Moon square, because Jupiter entering Libra was a first square of the moon, was just a first square of the moon. So first square of the moon in general shows difficulty between a conscious and unconscious side. So masculine and feminine side needs to harmonize, and needs to really build a teamwork together, because if not, conscious level goes in a direction and unconscious level goes in a completely different direction, and this is equal or some unconscious sabotage and unconscious really destructive and blockaging levels. So it will be really necessary just to listen to our higher self again, and to listen also our unconscious, maybe with dream work, maybe with shamanic work, maybe with all kind of psychological technique, just to reach this unconscious level, and I can listen all messages we have hidden there. Okay, and the last collective challenge, I'm saying this is collective because this is the Saturn Neptune square, and we have this energy all during this year and next year also. until December 2017. So it's really a collective challenge. It's between the dream world, the idealistic world represented by Neptune, and how to attune all those dreams into reality, and how to bring all those dreams, and how to bring all our highest level and highest vision into normal day reality, represented by Saturn, the structures of day-to-day life, the normal reality, this plane, this third dimension plane of existence. So it's really important to somehow to merge together all these so different energies and do something constructive with all of these. Okay, I think in the highest level, this card shows us a real possibility to spiritualize the matter. Okay, wow, a lot of information, really amazing. This Jupiter in Libra cosmic cycle, Richard Tarnas called this cycle something like a cycle of expansion and development, because all during all 2017 we will have Jupiter opposing Uranus. So let's just do it. Let's just reach another level of existence, in really getting our highest version and just jump from this dark side to a brightest side. So I think we have a lot of cosmic help in this process. It will be not difficult at all, and if we know and we are aware about all these challenges, and also about all these these helping energies, we will find it really amazing and quite easy. So I'm at your service, Mona Valenas from Canary Island, from Spain. For me, it's a really joy to share my vision of astrology. And okay, so here I am, and see you the next time in my next vid. Have a really amazing day. Bye bye. Blessing to all of you.